Hey guys, it's me Alissa from Stylish Curves, and today I am inside Last Call Neiman Marcus studio. It's similar to Last Call Neiman Marcus, but the only thing is that the things that are in the Last Call Neiman Marcus studio is hand-picked specifically for this store. So I wanted to take you guys through a little bit of some of the different designers they have in the store, some of the different outfits, just so you guys can get an idea. The store actually opens up tomorrow, so you guys will be able to go out and check it out. But let me just show you a couple of things that I was looking at. So for us curvy girls, how I always talk about sometimes you should branch out from not always having to shop plus. So I picked out a few things that I think are roomy and have a good cut for those of us curvy girls who necessarily can't wear the straight sizes. So of course Michael Kors always shows love to the curvy girls. So I found this super cute top that is actually generously cut. It has the side ruching and draping on the side. I thought this would be really cute, and this is something that stretches so it can fit a variety of sizes. I also found this cute little dress from BCBG Max Azria, and it's a snake print, and this is also something that really gives, and it has that empire waist, so it's going to be flattering on a variety of shapes and a variety of sizes. So I thought this would be really cute. Black belt, black boots, some really great jewelry, and you guys will look great. The other thing is, I also found this from BCBG, and the BCBG dresses are in a large. So this is what I'm talking about, how sometimes you have to look at the cut and not necessarily the size on the tag. So this is something that's also, generously cut. So it stretches, it pulls, and the draping on this is actually nice. So I think it will flatter, once again, a variety of shapes and a variety of sizes. I also found another dress. Well, this is more of a tunic from Michael Kors, and I think this is something that's curvy girl friendly as well. It has this high waist belt, so this will probably be more for a curvy girl that may be a little narrow at the hips but fuller at the bust. So, and it has the one sleeve, which I think is so adorable, and this is something you could throw on with leggings or jeans and call it a day. So I'm gonna take a look around some more, and I'll be back with you guys. Bye. Okay guys, I'm back. So I found some other stuff that I think would work for us curvy girls. I'm over here in the Tracy Reese section, as well as the Diane von Furstenberg section. And in case you didn't know, Diane von Furstenberg does go up to a size 14, and being that her dresses are wrap dresses you can play with to kind of fit your body the right way. So I found this super cute wrap dress. And I love the colors. I like the orange and the splashes of black in it. And this is something that, if you really wanted that designer piece, and and it's not necessarily, a plus size, this is definitely a piece that you can play with, you can wrap around with. You don't necessarily have to, once again, always, shop in the plus department. You can also, just try it out. This dress is just something that you can play with to fit your waist and to just make it comfortable for your body, whether you're 14 or 16, even an 18. This is something that you could definitely play with in these straight sizes. Another piece that I found was from Tracy Reese, Plenty by Tracy Reese. This is one of those kind of like bohemian kind of tops, which kind of flares out at the bottom, and especially if you're a curvy girl and you carry your weight mainly in your arms, this is something that's good. If you don't like to show your arms, it gives a nice drape around it. And this is something that you can wear it loose, or if you try it on and if it's fitted, I think it would totally be fine with a jacket over it. I also found another top from Plenty by Tracy Reese, which is one of these side ruche crisscross kind of tops, and this has a lot of stretch in it. So this is something that you could definitely fit over your curves, and it's something that you can play with and wear under a jacket, wear under a sweater. You can wear with anything. And then another thing that I found from Tracy Reese, Plenty by Tracy Reese, is this dress. Now this is, I believe this is a size large, but this is something that's good for a pear shape for those women who are, those curvy girls who are smaller at the top and carry most of their weight in the bottom. This has more than enough flair to drape over your curves to flatter your shape, especially if you're a pear shape. So once again, sometimes it's okay to just branch out of the plus department and just see what's in other, other departments, and you know, Tracy Reeves is a curvy girl herself, so she always makes things, especially at the bottom, because she's a pear. I think she always makes things that flatter the curvy girl shape. Yes, you know, we wish she went plus size, but that's a whole nother blog post. But I just wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that last Cole Neiman Marcus Studio had. So I'm going to continue shopping and continue looking around. And, you know, next time I'll be back showing you shoes and handbags. All right, see you guys later. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you a few of the shoes before I get out of here. So here's some of my faves. I love this patent leather and that mesh in the inside, peep toe ankle booty. So sexy. I also like this. It's like a strappy sandal, but it also has the wedge and the gold trim. Super cute. And then I love these. These are super sexy. These are by Lamb. This is something that you could definitely wear for the fall and of course for the summer. And then I'm loving the baggy Michigan section that they have. It's they have this like kind of ribbon bow on the side. This will look hot with a little black dress. And then I also love these. I don't know why I'm attracted to the whole lace shoe lately, but I love the ribbon on the front. So the last Cole Neiman Marcus Studio has some really great stuff.